What's up, guys? I have 2017 Subaru Outback right here on the shop. So basically I learned the hard way how to bleed the system for this one. If you just like put the coolant, put your heater on, and rev it up, the coolant will gonna spit. It look like it's head gasket. So basically, before you do, jack up the car, leave it upper, not on the ground, because the thermostat is underneath here. It's right here. It's not like Toyota on the side or other brand. So anyways, for the Subaru, you have to put the coolant pump the upper radiator hose for 5 minutes. So upper radiator hose and lower radiator hose, you have to pump it. You have to pump just to make sure you force the coolant inside the thermostat, because it's sitting on the bottom. And then the Subaru is different setup. So pump it for like good 5 to 10 minutes to force the fluid inside the engine, because if not, once the engine warm up, all the coolant will gonna spit out. You see what happened here? I messed up. So what happened is I massage this one or pump it 5 minutes to 10 minutes, upper and lower radiator hose. After that I start the engine, put on max cooling fan on the heater, both sides. And then what I did is rev up to 3,000 to 4,000 up to 10 to 15 minutes. You should feel the air is gonna be hot. If it's not hot, if it's still cold, there's still a lot of air trapped in the engine somewhere in the cooling system. So right now, this is hot right now. I'm just waiting for the cooling fan to turn on just to make sure everything is properly bleed, because I don't want this one to have come back with me later on down the road and then it's overheat. So what I'm doing is like waiting for the cooling fan to turn on, and then after that I'm gonna do the alignment. So call it a day and then move on to the next car, because I've been working for this one. It's a big job. Transmission flush, rear brakes, brake flush, filters, oil change, and coolant flush. So I don't want to mess up this one. It's a big ticket. So that's how I do. So it's 2017. It's right here. It's 2017 Subaru Outback 2.5 liter engine. Very different from turbo. How you bleed the turbo for the Subaru Impreza or whatever the model with the turbo. This is non-turbo. It's very different, because I think the Subaru with the turbo has two radiator cup in the around at intake manifold, and then by the radiator hose. No, sorry, by the radiator cup. There's two radiator cup by the radiator, and also I think by intake manifold there's another radiator cup down there, if I'm mistaken, because I did it before with the Forester. That's why I remember the coolant is spitting, because there's a lot of trapped air. I'm not forcing the coolant to go inside the thermostat. So, and then I search on the forum and Google, that is the properly way how to bleed the Subaru non-turbo. First, you have to pump the upper radiator hose and lower radiator hose to force the coolant to go inside the engine, or pass by the thermostat. After that, that's about like 5 minutes to 10 minutes you have to pump it. Next, I start the car, warm up, go all the way to the full with a high, and then rev up all the way to 3,000 RPM to 4,000 RPM. Alright, I hope this short video are very informative and will help you, doing your side job or your job in the shop. Alright guys, thank you.